The Debt Recovery Tribunal is now likely to issue orders over a plea by SBI. That verdict is expected today. The State Bank of India had already filed the petition with the DRT. The plea also maintains that SBI should have the first right of the funds from United Spirits as Mallya had stepped down from the company's board. So that's the latest related to Vijay Mallya that is coming out. The Debt Recovery Tribunal has issued orders which will be heard today. The verdict is in fact expected today on that matter. Pooja Prasanna is joining us for more details. Yes, Pooja, what information can you add to this news that we've just received?
From what we understand, in the second half of the day today in Bengaluru, in the Debt Recovery Tribunal, some sort of an order is expected. This is with regard to the application, the four crucial applications that the consortium, of course, led by SBI, had filed a day before yesterday, primary of which is, as you rightly mentioned, the first right over the severage package that Vijay Mallya will be receiving from Diageo, which amounts to 75 million in total. Now the lenders, the banks are now saying that they should have the first right over that money that Mallya receives before he actually makes his way to London, as he has made publicly just a few days ago. Apart from that, of course, three other petitions also include making all his assets in India and abroad public, and also asking for his passport to be impounded as to not allow him to get out of the country and possibly get away scot-free, and most importantly, also securing his arrest. Now, the order on all these four issues will come out sometime in the second half of the day.
Right. Pooja, so basically the banks have woken up, the SBI in particular, and now that you're telling us that this plea will be heard, there is going to be a verdict on whether Mr. Mallya will be forced to pay up, and more importantly, whether his passport will be impounded. Now tell us, in the larger picture, what does it mean? Is it going to be game over for Vijay Mallya? Is the noose tightening around him at least to a certain extent after this?
Well, it might be a little far-fetched to say it would. This particular order would mean if it's game over for Vijay Mallya, because from what we understand, technically this is a civil case, which will mean that it could not have him arrested. The court might not have jurisdiction to pass an order securing his arrest. But having said that, it definitely means that the banks have woken up, as you rightly said, and they are taking this very seriously, and the noose definitely is tightening around Vijay Mallya.